Well, kia ora, good afternoon everyone. Can I just say thanks for joining us here today in my hometown of Christchurch. It's great to see you all here, and it's great to be here with the national team as well. It's been a great start to 2026. The economy is growing. I can tell you our team is feeling refreshed and recharged after a short summer break and is all ready to go. And now it's about National gearing up to deliver on our plan to fix the basics and also to build the future for every single New Zealander. As you know, when National came into government 2 years ago, Labor had left a country in deep trouble. The economy was damaged with record high inflation, skyrocketing mortgage repayments and stagnated wages. Violent crime was rising and there were hundreds of ram raids a year. There was more welfare dependency and kids' educational achievement was plummeting. We knew it would be hard to turn things around when we first came into office, but over the last 2 years, National has been plugging away, working hard to fix the basics. We've done that by lowering inflation and interest rates to begin easing the cost of living. We've done it by reducing taxes on Kiwis to put more money into people's back pockets. We're making it easier for Kiwis to farm, to build and to grow businesses. And we're making our streets safer by cracking down on crime. And we've been getting our kids back to school, teaching them the basics brilliantly so they're set up for a great future in life. We've made a lot of progress by fixing the basics in all areas, but particularly in the areas of the economy, law and order and education. An end to wasteful spending has helped to drive down inflation from over 7% to just 3%. And interest rates have been cut 9 times, with families now refixing mortgages from 7% with rates that start with a 4 or a 5. More police are out on the beat, and a tougher approach to crime has certainly helped to deliver some exceptional results. We have 38,000 fewer victims of violent crime. Youth offending is down 16%, and ram raids are down 85%. We've had a raft of changes in education to get back to teaching literacy and numeracy brilliantly, alongside banning cell phones and having an hour of maths, reading and writing in each classroom. We've dramatically improved achievement among our kids in just 2 years. For new entrants, those achieving at the expected level has already gone from just 36% to 58%. So, after 2 years of fixing the basics, we're now seeing real progress and the country is turning in the right direction. Yep, there's a lot more for us to do, and National is focused on building the future. Building the future means we're growing the economy to create more jobs and better opportunities for Kiwis. We're hustling out there on the world stage to deliver new trade deals for exporters, and we're getting rid of the RMA to clear away decades of red tape. Building the future means maintaining disciplined spending so that the money that you work so hard for is wisely spent and not wasted. And it means building the schools and the roads and the hospitals that you rely upon in your community. Yes, it means replacing NCEA so that New Zealand kids get the skills that they need to grow and your child gets an even better shot at a future life. And it means increasing KiwiSaver contributions so that you and your family can be more financially secure in retirement. Fixing the basics and building the future is about a basic promise that National made at the last election. And that was quite simply that if you work hard, you get your kids to school and make the right choices for your future and your family and your community, then you deserve to get ahead. And at this election, National will renew that promise. So today, I'm continuing the recent tradition of setting the election date early in the year to ensure that New Zealanders have certainty. And so with that, I can announce that the 2026 election will take place on Saturday, the 7th of November. With National, New Zealanders get a party with a plan to fix the basics and to build the future for all Kiwis and for all generations to come. And we've proven that we can deliver on it. The alternative, a Labour to Pāti Māori Greens government, would send New Zealand backwards again. A capital gains tax would be just the start of policies that punish Kiwis for doing the right thing about saving and investing. Because you can always be sure that after Labour spends everything they've got, they will come straight for more of your own money. And with Labour at the helm, New Zealanders get the same team that left an ungodly mess by spending way too much, focusing on the wrong issues, not delivering, and making mistakes that made many Kiwi families worse off. The economy is recovering, and National's plan to fix the basics and build the future is delivering results for you and your family. Now is not the time to put all of that at risk. In a recovery like the one that we're experiencing now, every day makes a difference. So we're going to stay on course, and we're going to keep building on the progress that we've made so far through the course of this year. We've done a lot in just 2 years, and Kiwis can have great certainty that over the coming year, our government will continue working incredibly hard to realise New Zealand's potential and to help all Kiwis get ahead. In the lead up to the November 7 election, Kiwis will have to weigh up who is best placed to provide stable and strong government in a very volatile and uncertain world. A strong economy with responsible spending, lower taxes and more opportunity for you and your family. Who can provide safer streets, keeping you safe at work, at home and in your community? Who can provide a world-leading education so that your child gets the best possible shot at a better life? And who can provide more affordable housing and quality infrastructure like the roads that National is building around the country, creating the jobs and supporting growth in your community? On November 7, Kiwis get to make their choice. And with that, can I say thank you and happy to...